Twister.
That was fun.
What? Food?
No, I got food.
Dunno.
You didn't accidentally get plummeted because I was like drunk pulling Twintania. They should...
I don't know. If I did, I didn't note it. It's not like I was looking at my health.
Yeah, I have that UI turned off. It's not my business.
Twister.
That's more than his health. That might be why he died.
Did you take off your fire resist gear? I thought we all farmed that.
Did I miss that day?
Yeah, we were out in the plains farming fire elementals for their drops for like 3 hours.
I had to level Leatherworker up to 300. Okay, let's just reset this. Hello, welcome to UCOB.
I ran into 4 fire puddles. I want 4 dots, damn it.
Actually, the Cascadier uniform has fire resistance on it.
Still?
It's like, oh, it used to. I'm sorry. I guess maybe it doesn't
Yeah.
anymore. But yeah, it was like 1 point. All the bathing suits did, actually.
Had some
From
water
that first event,
resist.
I think.
I probably have some
I don't think
fire
it's fire
materia. We can meld that up if we need to.
Alright, materia.
I remember elemental materia. I used to hate getting that when you were.
Okay, seems like the only deprecated materia I still have are the main stat ones. Still have some like strength and piety. I guess piety's real now. Vit materia.
Ah, yes. I did late pull.
His attacks, he's just not fast.
That's why I was drunken positioning Twintania.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
I didn't even see. Yeah, for that whole first part, I'm just like, oh, it crit, good, we're good for a bit.
Twister.
Much better.
I like the part where I didn't die.
10 out of 10.
That was a
Would
good
rewatch.
I like the part where I didn't have to like run around in a circle trying to reposition Twintania.
Alright, so this is the one. Gonna clear.
Twister. Twister.
I hope I don't hit that ball. It's gonna hit me. Oh jeez.
Don't stand in the fire.
Clean.
It's still better than back in Stormblood, at least. We didn't have to use Limit Break 1.
Midori Thunder. Carrot Thunder. Get in then get out.
Fire out.
Salenta Thunder. King Thunder. Stack then stay in. Tamerlian Thunder. Konada Thunder.
Nope, there was a Doom Puddle that was just sitting in front of me that nobody took.
Spread then get out.
Was it in or out afterward?
This Thunder. Nelorus Thunder.
Oh, that's all the healers.
Tank swap tank swap. Twister. 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 Carrot Thunder. Midori Thunder. Get in then stack.
Fire out.
Cane Thunder. Nelorus Thunder. Stack then get out. This Thunder. Silenta Thunder.
Somebody. Took a puddle.
Spread then get out.
Out.
Coneda Thunder.
That's all our tanks. I got. No.
So, yeah, I think the fire tether got yeeted, and everything went to hell.
Tank swap, tank swap. Get away from the tank and stack up.
Watch your feet! Don't step in other people's doom puddles!
This is why we try to go in the same direction, so that only the Doom Puddle people backtrack.
That's a chaotic one, but still, yeah.
I also was late picking it up because I had thunder. So I was running out. To what? Oops.
Twister.
Don't talk during Paul for me. It's never good.
Twister. Twister. Tamerlian Thunder. Konata Thunder. Get in then get out.
I'm first to stay
King
in.
Thunder.
I
Solenta
should.
Thunder. Stack then stay in.
I'm gonna stay in.
Melorus Thunder. Midori Thunder.
Want to stay out. Right positions.
Spread then get out.
Baron.
Carrot Thunder. Tamerlian Thunder.
Second puddle's out.
Puddles by feet.
That would have been mine.
Tank swap, tank swap. Get away from the tank and stack up.
Stack. Oops.
Probably have a couple mechanics. At least one.
Get in then get out. Stack then stay in.
Paddle. that.
Spread then get in. Rolling. Spread.
Nail. On the Neuralink. Move.
I have nothing.
Ahmed, get ready to look for your towers. Well, first do the quick march X pattern. Alright, look for the towers. 1, 2. Alright, get to the middle of the... Oop.
Nope. I missed my tower. I didn't see the one under nail.
You know what, Tam? Can you call that out every time?
Sure.
Just if there is or is not one under her. Because that is actually kind of a hard thing to see sometimes if you're not looking.
I
Or
guess
if
for
you're-
that other, I have to sprint because I literally died on the Neuralink. I guess I got snapshotted.
Oh. Mm. Yeah,
because,
maybe.
Yeah, I died exactly over the Neuralink, so I guess that I was like half a second late.
Yeah, the timing for that explosion when it actually snapshots makes no sense because it has nothing to do with the animation.
It
I just
blows
kind
my
of know the
mind.
timing.
It blows my mind that like a single missed tower is 30k. I guess it's only whenever we get those like LBs that even a single tower is in a remotely survivable space. Yeah, I don't know how people do this seven man.
Alright, I'm back.
Twister. 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 Salenta Thunder. Conata Thunder. Get in then get out.
Fire out.
Midori Thunder.
Don't need to go
Melrose
that
Thunder.
far.
Stack then stay in. Tamerlian Thunder. Carrot Thunder.
Fire in.
Spread then get out.
Out. Fire in.
King Thunder. Fist Thunder.
King.
Tank swap tank swap.
Is MP.
Spread and stay away from the tank.
Damn it.
This is spread.
Ooh, that's a little bit in.
Get to the west side.
Okay,
Alright,
we're good.
now we're good.
Gonna get one.
Spread then get out.
Do not take it. You need to heal yourself. Alright.
I don't have anything.
Oh yeah, because we're not going to get the LB. Move.
Yep.
I have a Swift.
Cover the DPS tower.
Yeah, you'll have to do this with 7 free shields. Do as much shields as you can. Yeah, no way.
I have to change classes.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my clown nose, bird.
I expect you to actually equip the clown nose.
Seems like the kind of night for it.
If he did event quests, he would have it, but you know.
Oh, I see. I search clown.
I was getting some really weird input lag, like I'm pushing the buttons, then they go off like half a second later, and during the burst shots, it's like, I was only getting 4 out of 5. So it's just not worth it. Unless my computer's doing something that I don't know about. It might be smarter than me. I don't know how to check.
I didn't have a choice at that point. Like everyone, it was that part where we have to run in and heal everyone, and Swift was down and everything else was down. Like I needed Aether Flow.
On brink of death. Boy, wouldn't it be wild if they redesigned that skill to not be garbage after like 7 years?
Scholar should be like mini summoner. You should have to summon both of your fairies. You have 2 fairies that do the same thing, which is nothing.
They are basically Eggy Glamour, except you don't even get Eggy Glamour. Alright, what are the biggest, baggiest pants that I own? Actually, this is fine.
I was grabbing a drink a minute ago. Did I miss something? What are we waiting for?
I'm ready.
All right, placeholder was getting his clown nose. That's it.
It's metaphorical.
Well, yours can be metaphorical.
I mean, I went on carrot. Whatever.
Let's make this super hard mode. Let's give
It's a clown nose.
It is red like one.
And he's miming for us, even. That was perfect, right at Kane's feet.
That was beautiful. Oh.
Carrot, are you ready?
Oh, sorry. Yes, I don't know why it said no.
Starting countdown.
Twister. Twister.
Oops. Probably should have waited. Nice try, yes. I'm gonna need a bait or something after this.
Twister.
Why are you baiting? I've got a res in 2 seconds after I get out of this fire.
I need to get my clown nose for real.
Zero damage.
Just building LB. Don't worry about it.
Hey, we
Push
still skipped to the hatch at the end. Just everyone ignore the extra one.
All right, time to play ultra clean.
That's lights. That.
Tamerly and Thunder. King Thunder. Get in then stack.
Fire out.
Carrot Thunder. Midori Thunder. Stack then get out. This Thunder. Konata Thunder.
And then fire in. Oh.
Spread then get in.
Range off.
Solenta Thunder.
Oh, in.
Nelaris Thunder. Tank swap, tank swap. Get away from the tank and stack up.
Back. Might get a couple.
Stack then get out. Spread then get out.
Out. Get to 3. I have the res. I have the other res.
Ugh. Stayed in that bubble a little too long.
Food.
All right. Let me check this thing. Da da da. Da da da. Aw. Food. Nope. Never mind. Okay.
That seemed right on time.
Twister.
I absolutely did the wrong mud run.
So
I went 1, 2, 3 instead of 3, 2, 1.
So what we were saying is that we all get clown noses tonight.
That's not supposed to attack the boss.
Can we institute that? Everyone has to bring. If you wipe the raid, you have to wear a clown nose the next pull. No, it's only for one pull.
Can't reapply glamour plates. It's fine, it's just picking me for all these now.
Twister. Twister.
I'm surprised I don't screw that up more, actually. It seems like the kind of muscle memory thing that I would screw up.
It's like pitching baseballs or something. You can't actively think about it, or you will forget how to do it.
Tamerlian Thunder. Nelorus Thunder. Get in then get out.
Fire out.
Midori Thunder. Carrot Thunder. Stack then stay in. Salenta Thunder. Cane Thunder.
Fire in.
Oh, Midori. Sorry. I thought you ran into it already. You stopped right before getting to it.
Spread then get in.
In. Fire in.
This Thunder. Conata Thunder. Tank swap, tank swap. Get away from the tank and stack up.
Back. In.
Goddamn.
I got the res.
My equilibrium's on cooldown.
Get ready for this mechanic. There's plenty of recovery time. No damage.
Spread then get in. Neuralink. Spread.
sure you're inside Nail's hitbox on the Neuralink. Yeah. DPS time. Alright, look for the thing. Not X.
Not under nail.
Wow.
Thanks.
No, my wow was actually that 3 was at like 5:45.
Oh yeah, that was pretty bad.
Do you want me to just call it if it is under nail?
No, that's fine. I think that helped.
No, I think it's good every time.
I was just
My
laughing
thing
because
was-
our whole side was dead, so except for you.
Yeah, remember we're running directly perpendicular to the line between Bahamut and Twintania.
Yeah, I definitely put nail. I forgot. I did it from nail, which is wrong. So I'm sorry.
Well, it's fine. It's just like the thing is like you got to understand like the way people's minds work, right? Is you see nail and you're like, okay, nail's the important one, but it's not.
Nail's actually the one that you ignore.
Right? You're looking for nail, but nail's the one you're supposed to ignore, right?
Yep.
So
It's exactly exactly what I did. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna angle it this way, and I was way too far south. Or relatively south, I guess.
yeah, it can work.
Just follow Salenta and veer north of him.
Yeah, well,
That's it.
it's too late by the time he sees which of us
Sure,
is me,
yeah.
but
I mean, I would.
But yes,
follow you to
if you
begin with.
if you can adjust as soon instead of continuing to run in that direction, yes, that's probably better. Because I think you have time.
I think that time I started so far south too that like I was
You're
almost
south
like
of me.
before. Yeah, I was saying it was like I wasn't saving that. Like, yeah.
Twister. Twister.
Oh, you. Ah. She moved through me right as my right time was supposed to go off, so it didn't go off, so I bunnied.
Skill issue.
God damn it. Fucking ninja.
Oops.
Did it?
Where's my clown nose?
Twister.
I didn't have shirt, so
No shoes, no shirk, no service.
oh, is it in fire? Oof.
Coming in hot with a side of bacon.
Yeah, smooth.
I even got a provoke shirk off.
I believe the correct term for that is a circle shirk.
Good luck, everyone. I refuse to elaborate.
Are you already dead?
No. Everything's fine.
Came Thunder. Get in then stack. Fist Thunder.
Yay, weakness is gone.
Fire it out.
Gosh, dang it.
Melorus Thunder. Carrot Thunder. Stack then get out.
Alright. Fires except for the one who has fire.
Salenta Thunder. Tamerlian Thunder.
Oh, jeez.
Woohoo! There.
Alright, spread positions.
Spread then get in.
This is in. And is the fire.
Midori Thunder. Konata Thunder. Tank swap, tank swap.
I didn't even see whoever ran out with me.
Get
I
away
thought I
from the
had the
tank
fire
and stack
tether.
up.
There's gonna be a random earth shaker.
Found it.
It was random, as in.
You're on 7 here. Unless I can make it up. I'm up.
You're dead though.
Let's cover the south DPS tower.
The Shikuchi corpse, and it's like.
It's not fair.
It might have been that the person taking the res ended up baiting the dive. Who knows?
That's real unlucky. That is fair, yeah, I would have been in the middle, but I don't know. It's also possible that someone was late and then blamed me for it. I got framed.
Wouldn't it actually have to be somebody running early so that the dive bomb wasn't in the center?
Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, you
You
absolutely.
absolutely can run
you
early.
can absolutely run early.
If you run before the first puddle goes down, then you're early.
Whoever has the green marker.
Twister. 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 Conata Thunder. King Thunder. Get in then stack.
Fire out.
Nelorus Thunder. Fist Thunder. Stack then stay in.
What?
Tamerlian Thunder. Silenta Thunder. Spread then get in. Midori Thunder. Koneda Thunder.
Well, there was.
There is. There's under all the other white.
Tank swap, tank swap. Spread and stay away from the tank.
What was the stack?
Red.
I guess technically, if we're actually fast about things, we can always spread first and then stack come in. But gotta be super fast.
Saying just walk out. You can leave the stack.
Well, you gotta start out and then collapse if it goes on the tank first. That was closer than I thought.
In.
Get in. Spread. Whirlink. Spread.
Stack, close.
Neuralink. Spread out. DPS time. X pattern.
Not on her nail.
What the hell is that?
Is the first one like, geez?
The first one was like 120 degrees from nail.
Oh my goodness.
First one to the right, I should say.
Yeah, yeah.
1 second.
It's about 4:30. Yeah.
That was silly. I apparently stepped in my own twister, which is weird, but probably.
I don't think it was a mystery. Okay.
Ah. Loosely stacked.
We were also trying to like res and do other things.
Okane. When Bahamut drops, and after the very first flare breath, if I'm not gonna die from an auto, you don't need to heal me until after the flatten.
It's a Holmgang.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see in the home. Yeah, just one of the earlier pulls spooked me. But I think it was a messy pull, so I'll pull back on healing there.
Twister.
Fine, everything's fine. I don't know why that one hit so hard.
Last time I had 104 health, I think it was level 2 or something.
Yeah, there's kind of spooky.
I mean, the other day on Alliance raid, my co-healer got like 4 HP after a stack that went wrong.
Nice. Almost perfect.
Almost a purple line.
Twister. Twister. Nelorus Thunder. Fist Thunder. Get in then stack.
Fire out.
Midori Thunder. Koneda Thunder. Stack then get out.
I got Tam.
Knew I wasn't gonna get out of that in time.
Cane Thunder. Carrot Thunder.
Nope.
I took an extra ice ball, which then triggered my thunder.
Spread then get out.
Find that.
Did you have lightning too, Slanta? Okay.
Oh no, sorry, I did not.
With the fire, the second fire.
Yeah, I did not. I was doing that panicking thing. I'm like, nobody's supposed to be taking this but me.
I somehow missed the first one.
Yeah, I realized that, but
Right,
What?
how did everyone miss the first one? It was like in.
I don't think I missed it. Oh, no, it's just Tam. Only. Oh,
Yeah, it was me and Konada at least.
weird.
Twister. Twister. Twister.
Carrot, you can stand anywhere in the arena, but you always stand right in the way of that ball, that first ball, until the last second.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I got lots.
Yeah.
I have a lot of casts to do.
Fist Thunder. Tamerlian Thunder. Get in then get out. King Thunder. Carrot Thunder. Stack then stay in. Conata Thunder. Nelorus Thunder.
Spots.
Spread then get out. Midori Thunder. Salenta Thunder. Tank swap, tank swap. Spread and stay away from the tank.
Recover, 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 recover.
We need to mince get mana.
No, MP's fine.
Stack then get out.
That's it for me. Rude.
Ha, I get it.
Get in then get out.
It's fine. But you know.
Need to cover on south
I'll
tower.
get it. I'll get it.
Should be safe.
It's not a puddle.
Should be safe now.
Spread then get in. Neuralink, spread.
On the Neuralink. Stay in the Neuralink. Out of the Neuralink. DPS time. Alright. Look for the pattern. Bookmarks. Not X.
Under nail.
Alright, get to the middle of your thing and then start moving in the direction. To the edge first.
That first puddle was so tragic.
Yeah.
We have to get to the edge of the arena at the start of the disco floors. Starting in the middle will drop hypernovas in people's faces.
Won't kill me. Oh no, you will.
I was already in the wall. Why are you flare breathing me? Double tap.
Debagging.
With Nail, can we try really hard to make sure she is in the center between 1 and 2? She's getting really close to like the first Neuralink, and I think that whoever gets Thunder 2 is sometimes scooting over so they're not in the first Neuralink, and that makes the Thunders very precarious.
When
Yeah.
specifically are you talking about?
Just right when she drops at the beginning. She's starting to sometimes shift toward 1, and when she's too close to 1, when the Thunders go out to the Mickey Mouse ear shape, that person who's got that second Thunder sometimes will scoot in so they're not in the Neuralink, and then it makes the Thunders a little precarious sometimes, because
Yeah, placeholder and I shared thunders
Yeah.
that time.
definitely. So if she could try to be as centered as possible between the two so that that doesn't happen,
Similarly,
that would be fantastic.
if you are the tank that is tanking Nail, and you get Thunder or Fire, like, don't run out to here, because she'll chase you. You just need to be on the edge of her hitbox, and other people will adjust. So you can stand out here, or ideally you'll stand opposite of where the party is standing. You just, like, run through her hitbox. In an ideal world, Nail will not move from this spot for the entirety of the first 2 sets of calls.
Yeah, and like fire, like when the fires come, if you get like the second fire and your tank, still just run through the boss. Fire will go off, then thunders will go out. You run back through the boss, back to the party, and thunders will be in the Mickey Mouse position. The boss still doesn't move.
Mm-hmm. And by having
it does work.
Yeah, having the fire stay closer to the boss also makes it easier for people who need to pick it up if they miss the first one.
Honestly, it would be best if everybody would do that, not just tanks.
Oh
Right.
no!
Could we lose?
We lost our cousin.
Oh.
She's like, I'm done.
I'm done calling this stuff.
Getting out of this clown car.
Like,
Later,
Kate,
losers.
I know, Kate, now you are newer than the rest of us, but everybody else is also not super consistent about moving in the same directions. Let's all try to actually, again, if you get the second fire, go through the boss. Then come back. If you get lightning, again, Mickey Mouse positions. Don't. You can run in random directions. It's fine. We'll live, but it'd be better if we can be consistent.
What if we have a really good reason for the exact positions we go to, specifically for Black Mage things?
Well, I am also a culprit here.
Because I can slide cast into all of my positions if I'm always going southwest, but if I gotta go through the boss, it ain't happening, Chief.
No. Healers do not have the same problems Black Mage has. At
That
all.
phase is
How long was your
tough
cast
on
time?
Black Mage. Like, real tough.
Yeah,
alright.
Cryby River.
Must be nice, huh? We get a full second every cast to move? Okay. I get like 0.2. Must be nice.
No, it's fine now. Like, we can adjust, right? My point is that the theoretical, predictable movements, if we can try to stick to those as much as we can, is the best. Because it just makes everything cleaner. And honestly, things kind of always go to shit by that fourth fire. So the longer we can keep it together, the less shitty it will become. That said, we're making it through there pretty consistently, so whatever.
Especially since that last section is a bit of a running around like chickens.
Yeah. No, I mean, like,
It's
twice-
pretty great, and we actually survive it somehow sometimes.
twice tonight I've gotten, like, second Doom, Fire, and Thunder. And I'm just like, okay, that's neat.
Yeah, I really hate getting the fire tether and the last thunder.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, well, I like it a lot better than Dancer because I can just on avant out of there. But
Also, the last death, so you have to pay attention to the white circles too.
yeah, that happened to me that last time. When it was out, and I didn't see it.
I was still, very sad about the time I took your Doom, though.
Twister.
I actually thought I had it, so
That's kind of what I guessed,
I had
actually.
it.
I thought we were going to do it perfectly. It was going to be beautiful. Because, yeah, that was the time. I had lightning, then fire, and tether. So I was trying to get back in.
Twister.
Can someone go in? I can't make this. Thank you. got kind of cut off somehow.
Twister.
Everything is fine. Nothing is scary.
I hated everything about that.
You know, Black Mage is usually chosen as the distance baiter.
Yeah.
For their known mobility.
It's pretty good there. I have Scathe.
I literally didn't have Scathe on my bar.
Conata Thunder. Carrot Thunder. Get in then get out.
I had started my next cast. How are you gonna sit there and tell me I wasn't out? That's some bullshit.
Fire out.
Tamerlian Thunder. King Thunder. Stack then get out.
Oh, come on.
I do not have Swift.
Midori Thunder. Nelris Thunder.
Fire needs to be in. Our positions.
Spread then get in.
That's awesome.
Fire stays in.
Fizz Thunder.
Except
Solenta
for
Thunder.
nope, everyone's good.
Oh. That's my bad. It's fine, I'll die for it.
Unfortunate.
Tank swap,
Getting
tank
place
swap.
clear.
Spread and stay away from the tank.
I'll slow res.
I got 2 mechanics.
Stack then stay in. Spread then get in. Tank swap, tank swap.
Sad. Yes.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. Whoa! So sorry that someone's gonna die with this tornado. 1, 2, 3, not it.
gemstone in your honor.
Damn straight.
We need to get stack mid, stack tight. Oh. Hug the fire. Get in.
Get in, spread, Neuralink, spread.
Onto the Neuralink. Move. DPS time. Mid. Not X.
Not under. I tried.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be able to save you from one tower, not two.
And it was LB2.
Yeah. LB2 plus well, might be able to work, but
Yeah, LB2 plus some shielding would be enough to survive one tower if everyone's topped off going into the towers. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, it's taking that into account. That has to help mitigate the Heaven's Fall and then have additional it's basically it's never going to save us, and I don't know how we get in Limit Break 3.
Yeah, because that was like the worst run possible, right? And we still didn't have LB3. I guess
No, you
we
have
could
to be bad in the right way, kind of way.
we could dance around with the thermiotic beam during Fell Ruin.
Yeah, deliberately take extra,
Twister.
like, fewer mits for Thermionic.
This doesn't seem worth labbing,
No, absolutely not.
but their method is there. We also used to do it with a paladin with throw Veil out there too, didn't he?
We would get the Veil for the Heaven's Fall part.
Right.
What are we using Shake for in the later half? One of the
Twister.
Giga Flares?
Nope. Hold on.
And we can talk about this not during the poll.
Are we using Star there or anything? Yeah, during Heaven's Fall.
Twister.
All have ideas.
I'm using Shake for Quick March and Fell Ruin.
Felrune? What do we need it on Felrune for?
Carrot Thunder. This Thunder. Get in then stack.
Fire out.
King Thunder. Nelorus Thunder. Stack then stay in. Midori Thunder. Tamerlian Thunder. Spread then get out.
Out. Fire, sorry.
Salenta Thunder. Conata Thunder. Tank swap, tank swap. Get away from the tank and stack up.
No, we're just gonna die to Thermionic Being.
He said that so calmly.
Swift.
What?
Stack then get out.
Nope.
Oh man.
1 in 3 chance. 4 chance. 1 in 4 chance.
I choose the wall.
Now I'll let you know what she thought of your plan.
Back to the conversation. How are the healers on the Fell Ruin trio? We can get pre-shields during the like in spread, whatever spread, that kind of thing, right?
Yeah, that one's fine. Like I'm
So
If Nell and I are going to switch doing everything, then I can't shake on Quick March.
what do we mean?
So usually what the tanks will do is I'll shake like the first mechanic, then Nell will hard light the second one, I'll shake the third, hard
No.
light the fourth.
What I'm saying is I think that we don't need any tank mitts for that particular one because there's no movement or like the healers have plenty of time to pre-prep for that Giga Flare. And I think that the Heart of Light does nothing for Heaven's Fall. but having a shake for Heaven's Fall will give us that little extra padding for the damage of the tower falling and possible tower exploding.
Does it heal too? At this level or no? I don't remember.
Yeah, but I won't be able to get everyone in the shake after the knockback.
You can shake before the knockback, and at least have that.
Yeah, that'll help with the first part.
I can shake before we run out.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's true.
Then we should have heart for 10 strike.
Which one's what?
Yeah.
What part of 10 strike do you need it for?
Just which one's 10 strike? Oh, that one.
Actually, I think that the heart is probably better for the stack after we run back in, as we're running back in during Heaven's Fall.
Then we have no mitts for 10 strike.
Okay, well, I guess we just need to have everyone get their tower. Alright, then let's just get good. Let's just get good then.
Okay.
Does
Hey, remember when we learned to catch too? I think Grand Octa's probably not.
well, we don't have LB3 for Heaven's Fall. Like, the LB is actually not saving us.
Okay, but it used to, so what's different? 'Cause
Um,
Era used to use it and would keep us alive.
well, I think we're actually over mitigating the thermionic beam during Blackfire. We are getting no limit break for the thermionic beam, so some combination of our mitts is actually keeping us from going to even hypothetical 0.
There's
That's one
also, so we can say like we need it for a Grand Octet, but we still have to get through the mechanic before that. So I'm probably okay using training wheels to get through Heaven's Fall to work on the next mechanic, which is also pretty difficult. And then
Well-
we can take the training wheels off when we actually get to Grand Octet consistently.
Let's be clear that like the training wheels are only a luxury if Tam or Nell can also be confident that they will do the cards correctly as it is. Otherwise, we're gonna have to figure out two things, which is how to build LB and how to only get one other person to screw up anyway. Like, right now it's just a luxury, but we're gonna yes, I guess we should hit it if we can, but not at the cost of the possibility that they could mess up their mechanic.
Also, for what it's worth, like, even when Arrow was using tank LB3, it usually wouldn't save us.
It's only gonna save us from 2 towers.
I'd say this a couple times. I mean, a few times.
We would always have to sack someone for the fireball.
We had one before.
We had a red mage and a summoner.
When did we have a red mage?
Who was the red mage?
No,
No.
Oli was playing a red mage for a while.
She was healing
Not in
us.
here.
We never ran this with a red
We
mage.
had a red mage in Ultima.
I think, going back to what I was saying, we need to just learn to do Heaven's Fall. Like, what... I think we need to identify what are people wiping to, and how can we improve it? Like, how are people dying before they, before we even get to the towers? Like, are people tripping on the twisters? And does everyone know, at least hypothetically, what they're supposed to do for that? And then are people unable to find their tower, and why, and how do we solve it?
I've definitely tripped on my twister a few times, which I don't. Sometimes I don't even know how I hit it because I don't let go of the control stick, so I'm not sure how I'm twistering myself. But
You might be hitting someone else's twister then. So if you and someone else, like, you are like the second person on a thing, are you hitting someone else's twister during the X pattern, or only when it's all 4 people?
I think it's been both.
Okay, so you should literally never hit anyone's twister during the X pattern, because it's just you and someone else, and like, you're going to peel off, I guess flipping this around, you are going to peel off going counterclockwise, and they're going to go the opposite direction. And if you never let go of your stick, then you shouldn't cross paths. For the 4-person one, you and the tank are going to both peel off in the same direction, but I think the solution that you can do is the same, which is like, you run towards the wall and then you just kind of like do a little curly Q thing until you see the twisters, and then you can let up on the stick.
I think the curly Q might have actually killed me before too, because I think I might have run out curly Q too hard, and like it dropped like as I was right before I did like the UJ turn, and I think I might make that turn is caught a few times.
You could also do what Placeholder does, which is, if you're confident in your ping and you're confident in your tells, run to the wall and stop, hard stop, and then when you hear the dive bomb motion, then move. That will stop you from running too far or running into someone else's if you're running behind them.
Yeah, you actually have a lot more time than you think. Like, you can do it audibly too, if that helps. Like, when you hear the scream, that's when you move, because that's what the start of the dive bomb is. Like
Oh, I thought you were talking about Garuda.
the animation for the dive bomb starting is when your cue to move and not get hit by a twister. So yeah, I run to the wall and I just stand here and wait, and then I hear that, and then I'm like, okay, time to move.
I've been getting lazy, but I've gotten really close a couple times doing that.
I mean, what I meant that I was hit by the dive, and then I placed the pepperoni right in the middle, because the dive wasn't enough to kill me.
Right. The dive might not be enough to kill you, but getting knocked into the wall certainly is.
Yeah, there was one time that I was knocked into the wall, and another that I wasn't. So I was like knocked from D to like between 3 and 2. And I guess that whoever was going to their tower here then got hit by the AoE.
So, I guess just to bring the conversation back, does everybody know what we need to fix between polls, or like what any sort of like questions on how to hints or tips or tricks so that we can start getting the towers more consistently, because otherwise we're going to be stuck here for a while.
Yeah, this is the part where we need to be I don't want to say self-aware, but very clear about how we're thinking about the mechanic.
Like if I times I'm not getting hit by twisters, the mechanic makes sense to me. Like I can usually find my tower approximation to it, and I can avoid the pizza. It's the but the twisters happen so early and all that. That's like I keep getting nicked by those, and that's what's been keeping me from going after that. The times I made it past the twisters, fine. Like I can usually like if I don't get knocked my tower, at least I know like where I'm looking for it. And the pizzas are fine. Like those aren't an issue for me, but it's been the twisters mostly.
I think most of the times the twisters have been a problem. It's because you're running too far south to begin with, and then you have to either make it north of me, which is a long ways, or it's questionably long. I'm not sure why you're running south for some reason of me so often.
It's part of it too. I think it's like if Nail's on the relative right in my head, like I count her as like Muhammad. I forget that
Right,
she's
right.
not the one. So it's like I'm adjusted back that half or quarter turn, I guess. So then, like when I think I'm running straight out like east, I'm actually running like southeast practically.
And I guess
yeah.
we haven't had Nail on the left yet. So.
Yeah, so. And I think the other nights we've gotten past that, I think just by luck of the draw, I think she's been on the left, and so it's actually worked okay, because it's like the way I'm running, like it makes sense because of where the X happens across the middle.
Yeah, if Nail's on the right, I'm pretty much going to run straight towards Nail. And
Yes.
then turn.
Yeah, actually.
And you can
Almost.
probably run like a little bit to the right of Nail.
And maybe that's it. Maybe that's because when I've been running like not 90 degrees from her, but like 75 degrees from her, which is obviously way too far. Like, it's like I've been in my head, I've been thinking she's like north, and she's fine.
Nope, a red herring.
Well, it's also like, just, from where I'm standing right here, like, just right here, if I zoom out, I can see the entire arena. So, like, even though I can see 3 bosses, they're actually like 45 degrees apart. Or something, like 30 degrees apart. They're actually quite a ways apart. So if Nail's not in the middle, it's actually skewed a very significant degree, yeah.
Right.
It's not like 5-10 degrees.
And I'm not thinking fast. And I see it, like I've been seeing the 3 of them like a whole unit sometimes too. So it's like it doesn't click like, oh, that one's Nail. Like, ignore her.
I'm less concerned, right, about whether or not you guys know how you screwed up so far. It's just if you guys do have any questions or find yourself stuck on something, let us know, because maybe we can talk through it. But I don't think we can.
Sucks it's so far in the fight.
Yeah, that's the frustrating part, right? Is like we have to do 8 minutes of stuff before we can get to the one mechanic that's going to wipe us. It's why this mechanic is so frustrating as a mechanic.
Oh, just wait until we're doing other ultimates.
Woo! Let's do T next.
Yeah, T.
T has a bunch of hard mechanics at the beginning. That's true. I'm just saying, like, hard stuff at the beginning. It's fine.
Twister.
Can't wait to do Nisi again.
I think that's why Ulu was relatively the easiest. It's because it didn't have the hardest mechanics at the end.
No, it was Titan. It was literally Titan.
Twister.
Oops. I doubled back. I gotta stop talking.
If you're talking and we can't hear it, does that mean you're shit talking?
Usually.
No comment. Nah.
Twister.
You would never do that.
I'm having like weird lag, so trying to
Yeah,
talk what I
yeah,
think the problem
same.
is.
But I'm not, which is weird.
It wasn't until somebody made it a trap res.
Someone's gonna get double tapped.
Hopefully me.
Hopefully Tam.
There. That's fine. I switched his back up.
We're gonna have a few more mechanics on this one.
Carrot Thunder. Midori Thunder. Get in then get out. This Thunder. Cane Thunder. Stack then get out. Nelorus Thunder. Tamerlian Thunder. Spread then get out. Silenta Thunder. Conata Thunder.
That was my bad. Oh, come on! Could've died if you let on.
Tank swap, tank swap. Get away from the tank and stack up. Stack then get out. Spread then get in.
I went that way. Yep, yep. I went that way.
Don't res
Take
until
it.
after.
Yep, I'm waiting.
Back mid. Get the
I'm covering south.
we needed the Hilo Tower covered.
How did that work out? Salenta died.
Apparently Salenta got chosen for Mega Flare and not the other thing.
Well, if he got chosen for the Mega Flare, then it just chooses someone else at random, right?
Not necessarily a DPS.
It chooses
Yeah.
Mega Flares first.
Twister. Twister. Salenta Thunder. Tamerlian Thunder. Get in then stack.
Fire out.
Nelorus Thunder. Carrot Thunder. Stack then stay in. Fizz Thunder. Midori Thunder. Spread then get out. Koneda Thunder. King Thunder. Tank swap, tank swap. Spread and stay away from the tank.
Get in. Back mid.
Spread then get in. Neuralink. Spread.
Neuralink. Spread. DPS time. Hit mid. X pattern.
Oh boy.
They're all on the left side.
Oh god, not under
Not
nail.
mid.
I walked into, yep, 1 tower's a wipe without tank LB. That's why we've been talking about tank LB. But yeah, I walked into a pepperoni slice because it's fucking was not at the angle I was looking at. Those things are like 5 yalms off the ground or something.
That's
Last
weird.
pull.
Twister.
And it's of course because I'm spinning my camera around, doing unnatural camera movements that I don't see it from the same angle I normally do.
Twister. Twister.
Do we even have enough time to get to Heaven's Fall? Or Heaven's Will Fall?
Probably.
Are you sure?
Not the
Just
worst way to lose the wipe.
Midori Thunder. Salenta Thunder. Get in then get out.
Fire out.
Nelorus Thunder. Tamerlian Thunder. Stack then get out.
Oh, stack first.
Oh,
Go out. No, don't run back in. Woo.
Carrot Thunder. King Thunder. Spread then get out. Conata Thunder. This Thunder. Tank swap, tank swap. Get away from the tank and stack up.
Yeah.
All the same, we weren't gonna get to Heaven's Hall anyway.
Yeah.
Duty failed.
Whoa.
And we'd be like, we know. I say it would have happened like, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, speaking of clown mode, I get to go see if I am the lucky 1 out of 270 whatever people who bid on this large house. It's like, they've taken all of the disappointment of housing and spread it out, so now you get to have a little bit of disappointment constantly. We'll see how many people bid